welcome, good morning, good evening, whatever it may be. Welcome back to my show. Welcome back and thanks for tuning in to my channel. Today we are in for a treat, a small treat, but still a treat. Today's fashion review is going to be small, but fun. Today, I will be reviewing Celine's compact wallet. Chewy's hyped for it. It's almost as cute and tiny as little Chewy. Since I have you here, please go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. It really helps my channel. And please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Subscribe to my channel so you can see all my latest fashion content, fashion reviews, and lifestyle videos. So let's get into it. My husband surprised me with Celine's compact wallet. I have been looking at it for a while and buying it, and I showed him the wallet and he complains when I forget my ID. If you're a wife, girlfriend, you know. If you know, you know. Sometimes you forget your ID and your significant other just won't let it rest. So without further ado, let's go ahead and pull out this small beauty. Here she is. Here she is. Look, Joy, look at it. Look at her. Isn't she beautiful? I was in need of a wallet and I finally have the perfect one. She's classy, she's cute, she's compact. So this is why I chose this wallet. It's a compact wallet and girls grab and go. You always have lip combos, keys, credit cards, IDs, stuff, and it's hard to transfer it from purse to purse and keep track of it. It's like your boyfriend's like, let's go. And then you're like, wait, I gotta find my ID, or I'm trying to find something. You're like digging through a bunch of purses trying to find where your wallet or ID is. Well, now this is not a problem because it is compact. You can have your credit cards in here. And then as well as I keep my ID and one credit card in the back. And so if you needed to, you could just unsnap it and put this in one or keep it in one. If you have a smaller purse, this is smaller and more compact. So that was my reasoning on why I wanted this wallet. And I will open it up and show you the details. And then if you've been watching my videos, you know I go in order. I show the details, and then I'll go over the price, the sizing, the styling, and be sure to stick around for the end of the video because I will give a up close and personal look of the leather product. And I will also be reviewing I will also be revealing what will be coming on my next video. So be sure to stick around for the end. So let's go ahead and get into some of the detail. This is, of course, all leather, calfskin leather, nicely stitched around. It has some stitching on the outside, on the perimeter. It's done very nicely. And then also on the back, you'll see some of the stitching in the Celine Paris. And then it has this nice gold-like finished hardware right here, brass hardware. Oh, I still have some plastic pieces, like that plastic sticky tape on the back. That's okay because it will help prevent the scratching. And like I said, compact wallet. Let's open it up. Chewy is very interested in this review today. So let's see, on the inside, you can have 4 card holders, like credit card holders or insurance card. There's places for 4. Then in the inside right here, places for receipts or cash. So that's nice. And then in the other compact part, there is a zipper. Oh, I have some money in there. I forgot about that. And not gonna lie, the zipper is small, but you can fit some cash in there or some coins. And then in the back right here, I typically put my most used cards right here. So they're a quick grab and go. So you could put like ID in here. That's nice. So that's kind of a rundown of the detail. And I'm not gonna lie, when I first got it, the leather was extra stiff and it was hard for me to get my cards in and out. When I was going to pay, I'm like, oh, me a second. I'm like struggling, but it's kind of loosened up and stretched out, so that's fine. So not too much of a problem anymore. So let's get into the most important part, the price. So right now, the price of this compact wallet is listed at 760 US dollars. That's an expensive wallet. Like I said, my husband surprised me with this, so I was super grateful for that. So I really needed a nice and classy wallet. So yay, super thankful to him. And also, I think I've had this for a few months. At that time, I think the price was slightly lower than 760, just slightly lower, but you know, price increases, the tariffs, you know. But so that is the listing price as of now. And let's talk about sizing. I feel like you can categorize wallets into many different sizes. So it doesn't really specify on their website. They do have the dimensions on the website. I don't know the dimensions off the top of my head. So if you want to know the dimensions, go look on the website. But let's just say there's a small, medium, and large wallet. I categorize this one as, this is my personal opinion, I categorize this one as a medium wallet because it's not super small, it's not big, but it fits just enough stuff. It fits my necessities, my cards, insurance cards, and stuff that I need. It is perfect for me. So it's a good size, fits in pretty much any purse. It is perfect for me because it can be a grab and go. You won't be like stuck easily. You can, what I do too, when I'm going to run errands or just doing out and about daytime activities, I usually carry a Lululemon bag or a belt bag, and it's nice. So it's nice just to, if I'm running errands or going to the grocery store, it's nice just to snap this off and carry the little tiny compact with me in my Lululemon belt bag instead of the whole thing. And it's just easily accessible, makes life easier for me, and I'm less likely to lose my wallet or forget where my wallet is and all of my purses. So I feel like it's very convenient. I love this wallet. What else? That's the sizing and styling. This is a beige color. It's a wallet. You don't really have to style it. It can go with anything. It fits in most purses unless you have like it fits in most purses. So especially, and it's very versatile since you can snap this on and off. This will fit in almost everything. So night out, brunch, grocery runs, like this compact wallet is truly the best. It seems like it's like this leather has been done nicely. I think it will last me a while. I always try to give updates in the comments to let you guys know how the durability, the wear and tear is going. So make sure you be on the lookout for that. But overall, like I said, I am impressed with this wallet. It is literally a girl's best friend wallet. It makes everything super easy, convenient, grab and go. So I highly recommend. I think it's a good wallet. All right, let's do a up close and personal look of this Celine compact wallet. And be sure to stick around. I'll give you a little sneak peek of what I'll be talking about in this, a little sneak peek of what's coming next. So excited, you don't want to miss. So recently I went to a Chanel sale, and yes, Chanel does do sales, I think once or twice a year. So yes, you did hear that correctly. I went to a Chanel sale and I found the cutest Chanel sandals. I can't wait to share and show you guys. Thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate the support. Be sure to like and subscribe and stay tuned for what's next. Thanks guys, bye.